Hi everyone. Today we're going to be talking about managing your stage fright. Here in the United States, we actually have a term for the fear of public speaking. It's called glossophobia. And according to the National Social Anxiety Center, 75% of Americans here in the United States have some form of social anxiety when it comes to public speaking. So, and I could say that I'm one of those people as well. And we're slowly working through them. Typically, when I have to do a presentation, get called on to do, get called on in a class or I'm doing some sort of speech. There's typically a lot of anxiety, speech anxiety that I tend to get. And in addition to that, I would say that my hands also start to get sweaty as well. And I feel the need to, rub them down my shorts, my pants, my pant legs, just to get them off because I start to feel something inside of me, and that feels also in my heart as well. I feel like my heart starts racing. I get real energized, and I could also say even while I'm on stage, I tend to get like my voice starts to crack and my voice starts to get more high pitched, and I start to talk faster due to this anxiety. And a couple of things that I feel like have worked best for me in overcoming certain things is to counteract these things is breathing. Breathing before, even breathing while you're doing your presentation or your speech or whatever it is taking a second to breathe. Uh, this helps you collect your thoughts, slow down your heart rate, and just really collect your mind and give you a sort of direction where you need to go in case you get stumbled. Second thing would be preparing. I think that preparing in the mirror is one of the best strategies that someone can do because you know exactly how you sound, how you look when you're doing your talk, your speech, or whatever it is. So preparing in the mirror and breathing are the number one things for me. But during the presentation, there's also a lot of anxiety. It's not just before you get on stage or you get called on, whatever it is. It can also be while you're up on there. If you're talking to whether it's just a small classroom or a big classroom or hundreds or thousands of people, there can be a lot of stage fright or anxiety when you see these massive crowds. So another thing that I like to do, if I'm ever in front of a large group, is I like to ask questions. I like to have questions planted within my talk, so that way, if I need to engage with someone, it gives me a quick second to hear their answer, give me some time to think of where I want to go or what I needed to, then what my next point is, and it just gives me a little breathing time. And the second thing I would say is humor. Humor, it breaks the ice. It can change the whole energy and atmosphere in a room. And humor is a great way to just break up the monotony as well within your speech in case you start to get dull or monotone and your voice starts to become flat. Humor is a great way to break up that. And those are my strategies, and I hope you take them as well. And hope we're on this journey together to get better at public speaking.